Hi, I'm Jambalaya with Stubby Stampers. Today we're going to make a herringbone strip card. I get these labels in the mail that come attached to sets of address labels. If you donate to one of these charities one time, you get on every mailing list in the world, and you get tons of free sticker paper. What we're going to do is, I've already cut this to the size of a card. You just peel that back, and this side is sticky. So I have some pre-cut strips. They're about 1/4 of an inch. And to start the herringbone, you're going to make an X across the paper. Preferably using the same paper up for your strips. Okay, now take another contrasting paper and just fill in the V's all the way around. You can do this with scraps that you've stamped, or you can do it with purposely cut scrapbook paper. It's nice to have coordinating papers to do this with. And it's a really good TV project. You want to butt those strips up next to each other so there aren't gaps in between them. I find it easier to keep turning the paper so that my strips are fitting right in next to each other where they belong. You'll also find, after you've done a bunch of these, you can start cutting them off and make sure you're saving all of these pieces because they'll fit in the smaller areas left. With a little preparation, this goes really fast. See, this is one of those little pieces that was cut off of one of the ends. And that fits when you get down to the smaller spaces. You want to make sure all of that sticker paper is covered, even when you have a tiny little gap left. And be careful not to pick it up by that last piece, because you'll pull it up. Okay, when it's all finished, you want to turn it over and use your bone folder to rub it down real good. You're burnishing that sticky adhesive into the strips. And then from the back, cut off all the strips to be even with the edge of your sticky paper. And then what you have is a herringbone patterned background paper. Now I like to add a couple of stamped images. These are embossed and cut out, another TV project. And look around, and if you see any gaps, add those on top of it. And that's the herringbone strip. Happy stamping!